Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as seen by the title below, you already know what we're about to discuss. Please to like, share, comment, and also to subscribe. And tell a friend to come over to my channel. Do we say that we're anxious? Or do we say we're nervous? Anxiety is a general feeling of worry or unease, excess of stress build up in one's life. Also is an emotion that involves feelings of nervousness or apprehension, often about future events and situations. Symptoms of anxiety includes, but not limited to, feeling nervous, feeling of doom, sweating, trouble sleeping, irritableness, and inability to stay calm. Or still, in my second video, I mentioned that no matter what symptoms mental illness carry, there are feelings. So does anxiety. We have different types of anxiety. We have general anxiety disorder, panic disorder, phobias, social anxiety disorder, selective mutism, post-traumatic syndrome, obsessive compulsive disorder, and separation anxiety disorder. Despite all these anxieties, it's the same. The symptoms are the same, it's triggered by the same thing. You may be thinking, is it wrong to feel nervous? Is it wrong to feel sad? Is it wrong to be angry? No, it's not. Negative emotions are never wrong. Own them. Own that. You're never wrong. The wrongness comes in when we allow our emotions to control us. Feelings cannot make decisions. That's what I stated in my second video. Feelings cannot make decisions. To decide on something, you have to reason it out. Not because I'm sad, it doesn't mean I should spend the whole day in bed. Not because I'm feeling hurt, it doesn't mean I should yell at everyone I meet. We don't allow our feelings to control us. When we use feelings to make decisions, it leads us into stress, trauma, and years of regret, guilt, shame, and the list goes on and on and on. It's like we have opened up a can of worms. It's like we are sinking ourselves deeper into problems. Hence, why a lot of us are going through mental illnesses because of our poor decision making, our inability and lack of care to do better. We play a big role in our lives, whether or not we want to accept it. When something happens, we want to point our fingers elsewhere to say that we are not responsible for anything at all that is happening in our lives. When it comes to our health, we are responsible. When it comes to our well-being, whether mentally, physically, we are responsible. When it comes to our decision making, the choices that we make, we are 100% responsible. We are responsible for how we think. We are responsible for the things we choose to think. We are responsible for what we listen to, what we watch, or we speak. And I think sometimes because we don't realize how much responsibility that we have, we don't take a hold of that type of responsibilities, those type of responsibilities. The only thing that we have control over is our mind. Not what people say, not what people think. Allow persons to say or think what it is that they want to think or say. Do not worry thyself consistently because you heard something you think something. A lot of us have anxiety or consistent nervousness over things that were said that might not be true, things of the world that we are not patient enough to wait on, to receive or to earn. For some of us, we went through a bad experience. So just because Paul dog bite me, I use that one experience to not want to pass any dogs. And because of that, it becomes a phobia and we become fearful of dogs. Cat crawl me. So because the cat crawl me, I internalize that and become fearful of cats. Someone hurts me, and because I'm hurt, I internalize that and don't want to let no one close to me in terms of relationship, or I don't trust no one. The experience of one dog is not the of many. The experience of a cat crying you is not the experience of the other cats. The experience of being brokenhearted is not the experience of each love. And it goes on and on. Some of us too love to take on persons' not so positive experiences and internalize it like it's ours. We have no experience of what the person went through, but we take it on and create that fear within us. That's a phobia. Some of us fear the future. Some of us fear not knowing what is going to happen in the next minute. All fear. Feelings cannot make decisions. We are to learn from our experiences, not to be anxious about it, not to be fearful about it, not to allow it to stop us, not to allow it to hinder our growth, but for us to foster positive emotions. How is it are we going to learn and to do different if we're holding on to fear? The Lord said that all is possible once we are strengthened by Him. So what is it are we afraid of? Why is it we're allowing it to control our lives? Why are we so fearful? The Lord has not given us a spirit of fear. Stop entertaining the devil. Stop entertaining the devil. Take control of your thoughts. Take control of your actions. Learn from your experiences. It is there to teach you. It is our experience that provides us with wisdom. Do not fear your experiences. Own your negative emotions, but filter them out. Do not let it be an issue for anyone or an issue for yourself. And with all of that said, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. And I'm going to place the link of my second video in the description below. So for those that have not watched it, can go and do so. As per usual, closing out with these two scriptures. Until next time, stay blessed. Philippians 4 verse 6. Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. Matthew 6 verse 34. Take therefore no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof.